Episode 2 script. The locked door opening hook. At first, she thought it was a mistake, but the door didn't open, and no one came back. Scene 1. Waiting. The room was quiet. Too quiet. Amara sat on the examination bed, staring at the clock on the wall. The second hand moved slowly, each tick louder than the last. 5 minutes passed, then 10. She reminded herself not to panic. Clinics ran behind. Doctors were busy. This was normal, but something didn't feel right. Scene 2. The door. When she stood and tried the door handle, it didn't move. She tried again. Nothing. Her breathing changed. Her chest tightened. She knocked softly at first, then harder. No response. No footsteps. No voices. Just silence. Scene 3. The camera. Trying to calm herself, Amara sat back down and began grounding exercises she'd learned in therapy. 5 things you can see. 4 you can touch. 3 you can hear. That's when she noticed it. A small black dome in the corner of the ceiling. A camera. Blinking. Recording. Her fear wasn't imagined. Someone was watching. Scene 4. The spiral. Her thoughts raced, not because of her illness, but because of the situation. Why was the door locked? Why hadn't anyone told her she was being recorded? Why was she alone? She screamed for help. The sound echoed down the hallway. No one came. Scene 5. What the records say. According to official medical notes, Amara experienced a sudden psychological episode. She was described as agitated, delusional, unstable. But there was one problem. The camera didn't record sound, only images. And those images told a very different story. 37 minutes later, the doctor returned. The door unlocked. He looked at Amara on the floor and calmly said, "You had an episode. Tomorrow, we'll examine what happens when fear becomes a diagnosis and how that label would be used against her." Because once they decided she was unstable, no one listened again. Signature closing line. Some doors lock to keep danger out. Others lock to keep the truth in.